Hi, I am Tessie anak Rijem, a teacher in SK Sungai Buloh, Selangau, Sarawak, Malaysia. The title of my presentation this morning is Buloh Mini Digital News to Improve Year 6 Listening and Speaking Skill. Due to the pandemic, COVID-19, 94% of learners worldwide were affected. This percentage represent 1.58 billion children and youth from pre-primary to higher education in 200 countries in mid-April 2020, according to UNESCO report in 2020. For the pupils in rural area, due to limited sources and exposure to English, the pupils suffer severe learning loss, especially for English listening and speaking. Post-PDPR or online classes 2.0 in January and February 2021, the Year 6 pupils were reluctant to express themselves, especially during listening and speaking lessons. This is the background of the students. 95% of them are from Iban ethnic and another 5% are Sarawak indigenous ethnic. They live in longhouses and have very limited exposure to English and technology digital. From the observation, 64.7 were in performance level 1 and performance level 2 in their classroom lab-based assessment or PBD. They were reluctant to speak during speaking lesson, and from the semi-structured interview conducted, they could not generate much idea from the topic given, and they said they did not understand the topic for listening activities. This is when the idea of Buloh Mini Digital News came. The objective of this project is to improve the Year 6 performance level by lowering the number of pupils in performance level 1 and performance level 2, and it is also to improve the Year 6 performance level by increasing the number of pupils in performance level 3 to performance level 6, and these two are specifically for listening and speaking activities. The research design is action research by Chemnitz and McTaggart, and the data were collected through 3 methods: document analysis from the transit form or PBD form, observation checklist for their behavior, and semi-structured interview conducted after the intervention. The samples are 17 pupils from Year 6. This is the mechanism of Buloh Mini Digital News in improving listening and speaking. First, the children play the role as reporter or journalist. They create news or information for others to read. It is a purpose-driven activities, and according to those cited by Della Octavia in 2019, role play promotes interaction and increased motivation of students in learning. It also gives the children autonomy to choose the topic that are interested to them. Through the interview process, they learn through authentic dialogue that is meaningful and interesting. And they are also using the HOT, higher order thinking skill, to discuss, evaluate the information, and create the news and share to the family and friends. This is the result of the intervention. From the observation, we can see that the pupils showed positive behavior toward listening and speaking activities. The pupils need only moderate to minimal support to text during the interview. They will also transfer the information into the report with minimal guidance. This observation checklist was derived from the SKP English descriptor for listening and speaking. This bar graph shows their performance level pre and post-intervention Buloh Mini Digital News Project. Before the intervention, we can see that 10 pupils were in the category of performance level 1 and performance level 2. The number dropped to 3 pupils after the intervention. And for the pupils in performance level 3 to performance 5, increased from 7 pupils pre-intervention to 14 pupils after the intervention. The result shows that playing the role of reporters and young journalists gave the pupils confidence to speak and genuine purpose to listen attentively. Active participation during the activities shows that they are intrinsically motivated to learn and improve themselves. Thank you. I'm a doctor.
Where do you work?
In hospital.
When I visited the school, I feel excited.